Hello and welcome everyone. This is Nitesh Mishra from Federation of Indian Export Organizations, popularly known as FIO, India's apex trade promotion organization. And you are listening to the Voice of Exports, India's first exclusive podcast for Exim community. On this podcast, we bring top performers from the sector who not only inspire but also reinvigorate among you to become one of them. Welcome to another episode of Voice of Exports, India's first audio podcast started by FIO for its member exporters. Today we have in our program Dr. Chavan from Kaaya Exim, which is into skin healthcare service and agriculture products export. Welcome Dr. Vinod Chavan to this program.
Thank you, sir.
The very first question which I would like to ask you is that tell us about your company and the services which it provides and how it all started.
The thing is that my name is Dr. Vinod Chavan and my company's name is Kaaya Exim. It is based at Nanded, Maharashtra.
Okay.
It was established in 2021. And the thing is that I come to know through my mentors. I can name few. I think there are 2 to 3 mentors through which I got what kind of Exim business is. So I think I will name Dr. Koteshwar Rao from Global Exim. Another name is Dr. Omkar Hari Mari from Udyami and Sangeeta Lad from same team. So I think thankful to all of them.
Okay.
So
and tell us about your company and how it all started, the product and services which you deal into.
The thing is that, sir, basically as being a doctor by profession, I'm a dermatologist by profession. So I was in the same profession since 2004.
Great.
But I come to know that, yes, there are some my patients who were taking my services from abroad. They used to come at Diwali or maybe during their vacation at sometimes you can call it as during Christmas.
Okay.
So I used to provide them services as a skin doctor.
Okay.
So same patients after when they went at their own place, they used to contact me, and at that time also I used to provide such kind of services to them through my teleconsulting. So at that time I come to know yes, I can export such kind of services. Definitely you cannot consult all the skin diseases on teleconsulting through teleconsulting, but I know that there are some conditions which I can treat. I know I am confident. When I am confident about such kind of services, definitely then I provide such kind of services through this teleconsulting, or you can call it a communication.
But how have you come into agriculture products export segment?
Yes, the thing is that my base is agriculture because my grandfather and great grandfather, they are from the same agriculture background.
Okay.
So I know during summer vacation, during my childhood, and during Diwali vacation, I used to go at my native place and I used to see all these things. And I think at that time I realized, these kind of products, they are in need all over the world. I think these are the need-based products. So why not I should work on these products? And I think there are so many products which are definitely in demand all over world. So I think, yes, I should go for the same. So for that, I had taken some training also through all these mentors which I mentioned earlier. So it's like that. So this kind of journey started in 2021 and it's an ongoing journey. I can say it as a miles to go before I sleep because I know it's a long-term journey and it is I'm in the initial phase. I can say.
Very rarely we find that there are exporters who are also into services, merchandise, trade both. So how do you think it has gone for you?
I think definitely it's a challenging. You have to manage the time, manage the people. What you can call it as you should have that soft skill, right? So I think I'm lucky to have a great team with me. So I'm at present enjoying it, even if it's a challenging, but still I'm doing it very well, no problem. So it's like that. The journey is ongoing.
What kind of agricultural products do you have for exports?
At present, I'm having, sir, soybean, you can call it as, along with that turmeric fingers, then chana dal, pigeon peas, chickpeas. These are the basic 4 products available here at present. So these are the commonly available products in our area. So I'm focusing on these products only at present.
Out of these 2 sectors, if I may ask, which one is the more challenging one? The services sector or the merchandise export sector?
I think both sectors are challenging. It depends upon your own perception and depending upon the situation. So
Okay.
as I was in the service sector since so many years, I think it's not that much challenging as that merchant exporter. So I think service sector is quite easy rather than this merchandise exporter.
Okay. Now that I have talked about the challenges, can you
Yeah.
please enumerate few challenges which we have come across in recent times in both the sectors, and how have you overcome them?
I think I'm thankful to the FIO for providing me the platform. I think they had arranged that reverse buyer sale meet at Mumbai. I think it was in the July. So
Okay.
through that meeting, I come to know how the buyers are, what is their basically what they are in demand, which kind of product they like, and I think they kept so many stalls at there also. I think stall was from the custom department, stall was from the postal department, and the lectures which they arranged, they all the lectures were very well arranged. I think so I got enough knowledge through this. And you are saying about the challenges. There are so many challenges. I can say documentation is the main thing. I think you have to register on the IceGate. You should get that digital signature and upload the proper documents. So that kind of thing I faced a lot of challenges initially. You need to have a good bank personnel also along with that, so that bank should send the email to the customs, and you should be the member of RCMC. So I was lucky to get RCMC few member earlier, and after that I got the APEDA RCMC also. So I think collecting the documents, uploading it properly and in that proper format, and this is I think after that also sending the proper samples to the buyers, and finding the genuine buyers, finding the genuine suppliers,
Okay.
and transport. All there are challenges, sir. There are so many challenges in this field.
Looking at the current global scenario, the tariff war which is going on, India's FTAs and BTAs which are in offing, especially with regard to Oman, Qatar, Chile, US is also at the negotiation stage. UK we have already done. We are talking with EU on the negotiations, and we are at the final stages of negotiations. So, and the global supply chain disruptions in recent times which has happened. How do you think all these together coming as a challenge for the overall foreign trade sector?
Sir, I think if there is a will, then there is a way. It's like
Okay.
that. So definitely there are so many challenges. No pain, no gain. It's like that. So I think if your product is quality product, and definitely it's in demand product, then there you can overcome all the challenges through the teamwork. I think government support through proper teamwork, organizations like FIO, APEDA, you can overcome the challenges along with your mentors and teachers and trainers. So I think definitely it's a really challenging field, but I think government is working on that, and they are providing in between all the I think advices through emails and through the newspapers. So it's not a big problem. Definitely challenges are there, but you can overcome with proper work.
As you belong to both services and merchandise trade sector, we have kept, in fact, the government of India has kept a target of $1 trillion for services exports and $1 trillion for goods exports by 2030. What do you think would be the suggestion from your side for the government to achieve this?
I think they should provide proper platform to the exporters, like helping them in all the challenges they are facing. I think such seller meets, or you can say that reverse buyer seller meets you are arranging. They can then it's a special training session should be there. And there should be some session asking about what kind of challenges exporters are facing, like sometimes in the packaging, sometimes in transport, sometimes in documentation, sometimes approval, sometimes third-party inspection. I think phytosanitary certifications. So all these things are definitely to maintain a proper quality and support from the bank and support from the government. So it's that I think that target is not that much difficult. We all can achieve it through our all combined effort and teamwork.
Okay, a question on your key learnings during your journey of exports. What advice would you give to companies similar to you or are into export sector who would like to look at this sector as their future prospect?
I think the thing is that I'm not that much great person to advise all the things because I'm in initial stage. But the thing is that the journey which since 3 years, so what I gone through,
Yes.
I think they should have proper training, proper mentor, they should attend proper training through proper mentor,
Okay.
and I think they should. I think their own involvement should be there.
Okay.
If you involve properly in the all these things, then definitely it's not difficult thing. So you need proper communication, proper patience, proper tolerance, and teamwork, and continuous in touch with all everyone. I think that never give up attitude is very important in such kind of endeavor, you can say. So I can say that yes, it's possible. Just wait and watch, do your hard work, and definitely it's a mile to go before I sleep, like that. So it's a teamwork, like that. Just focus on your work and take help of everyone in this field.
My very last question to you. What would be your 3 important suggestions in terms of ease of doing business for the trade and industry as a suggestion to the government?
So the thing is that I think they should provide proper platform to the exporters. Like sometimes what happens, everyone is fearful about the buyer, whether he is a genuine buyer. So I think they should provide the genuine buyer. Then the thing is that while transporting there are some perishable goods. So I think they should provide such kind of environment so that the goods should not be perished in between. Another thing is that there should be support from everything, like you can say that transport, courier services, postal services, and training. So I think such kind of help is needed, and they should, I think, motivate and promote such kind of organizations like FIO. I think FIO is doing a great work because I am very much thankful to FIO because they had given me a lot of insights. They had arranged so many training sessions on the, I think that ECJC, that I think how to save the transport, how to save the money on transport, so like that. So these are the suggestions from my side.
Thank you, Dr. Chauhan, for being with us and being so candid and open in your approach while answering my questions. Thank you for joining this program.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Voice of Exports podcast by FIO aims to provide important information and views on foreign trade, especially on exports, which will help both Indian exporters and importers. Any statements made by an exporter, importer, or an importing company in this podcast as guests reflect the views and opinions of that individual or the company. This podcast does not constitute an endorsement by the FIO of the individual or the company, his or her or its employer or affiliated entity. The specific information or views provided, resources mentioned, or products or services endorsed or offered by that individual or the company, his or her or its employer or affiliated entity. FIO assumes no responsibility for the accuracy, completeness, or timelines of the information provided by the guest or the company in this podcast, or for the decisions made and reliance on any information provided by the guest or the company in this podcast. We thank you for listening to this episode of Voice of Exports podcast service brought to you by the FIO. For more information on how you can start exporting, please visit our website www.fio.org.